In a landmark move, President Trump has said that the United States has struck a trade deal with India, slashing tariffs on Indian goods to just 18%. And this pact has already sparked gains in the Indian markets. Take a look at this report for more.
U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday says he agreed to a trade deal with India that cuts U.S. tariffs on Indian goods from 50% to 18%. In exchange, India will lower its trade barriers and halt the purchasing of Russian oil, buying from the United States and potentially Venezuela instead. A White House official told Reuters that the U.S. is removing a punitive 25% duty on all imports from India that it had levied over purchases of Russian oil. That had stacked on top of another reciprocal tariff of 25%. He added that Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi also committed to buying more than $500 billion worth of U.S. energy, technology, agricultural, and other products. U.S.-listed shares of major Indian companies rallied on the news. Trump on Saturday had teased a potential deal for India to buy Venezuelan oil, after the U.S. seized Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in a military raid in early January. The deal comes after months of tense trade negotiations between the world's two largest democracies. Last August, Trump doubled duties on imports from India to 50% to pressure New Delhi to stop buying Russian oil. And earlier this month, Trump said the rate could rise again if India did not curb its purchases. Purchases of Venezuelan oil would help replace some of the Russian oil bought by India, the world's third biggest oil importer. Indian markets have been battered since the tariffs were levied by Washington, making it the worst performing market among emerging nations in 2025.